Hey YouTube, it's Amanda. I know that I've been like MIA the last 2 months because I'm just not good at this whole video blogging thing. And my only excuse is that I just procrastinate. So that's the only excuse I can give you. I'm not going to lie. I just procrastinate, and then Kristen has just been really awesome about posting all the ultrasound videos on her page and on her YouTube channel. So I just kind of go with that, and I just assume people are watching her. But if you're watching me and you haven't had an update in a really long time, you need to tune into Kristen's channel because you'll probably get a lot more updates through her. And her name is Intended Mother, so go catch up with her and kind of catch up and watch all those videos that you've missed out on. But basically, I think the last time that I made a videos, I think I was like pregnant, but we didn't know, we had not been to the doctor to find out how many little guys were in there. And so, but we do know, obviously, that it's twins. And I'm about 12 and a half weeks along right now, and everything's going pretty well. I can't complain because I just thought maybe this would be a little bit different pregnancy, and obviously it is going to be because it's twins, but I already have two kiddos, a 5 and a 2-year-old, and so far the symptoms are exactly like what I had, all my symptoms with my other kiddos. So, oops, sorry guys. So that's a good sign. Around week 6, 7, and 8, or maybe like 7, 8, and 9, is when I had just I was nauseated all day long. And I never got sick, but I was just nauseated all day. And so that's kind of been how I've felt for about 3 or 4 of the weeks of the pregnancy. And then the last couple of weeks have been not so bad. I mean, sometimes in the morning when I wake up, I don't feel very well, but as soon as I eat something, I feel fine. And another symptom I've had is at night, like after 4 or 5, like in the evening time, when it's time to cook supper, I like am almost repulsed by cooking because I don't want to smell anything, and I'm not really hungry, and I eat because I know I need to, but like I'm not hungry. I just kind of feel like not really nauseated. I just feel like I don't have an appetite. So that's a little different. And I haven't really had any cravings yet. I used to drink a coffee drink every day for the last 3 years. I drink this coffee in the morning. It's like a cold coffee that I mix in milk, and I don't drink that anymore. Ever since I've been pregnant, I just haven't wanted it. It hasn't sounded good, so that could be a good thing. Less calories. But I do eat 2 Nutri-Grain Eggo waffles every morning. Like that's what, it's not really a craving, it's just something that I want. I'm like, this is yummy, and it's like, looks like cardboard, but I don't know. That's what the babies are telling me, so that's what I'm eating. Yeah, so everything's going really well. We're actually going to find out the genders in about 3 weeks in the middle of January. And I can't wait. I can't wait to find out and get to see that, because with my second one, we didn't find out. And so I never like really got to see it on the ultrasound screen. So I'm excited to find out. I'm going to find out what we're having, and then the ultrasound technician, who happens to be one of Kristen's friends and one of my friends, she's going to find out. And then we're going to tell my mother-in-law, who's going to make a cake for a gender party. So we're going to have a gender revealing party, and my mother-in-law is going to make like 2 cakes or 1 cake that's half and half, and Kristen and Rudy will cut into it to find out what they're having. It'll be like pink cake if it's a girl, or blue cake if it's a boy. And I don't really have a feeling either way. I think I'd do that to myself just so that I'm not like, biased towards one or the other, or so that I don't get anyone's hopes up. So, anyway, yeah, I don't really know. I'm hoping for pink for Kristen and Rudy, but if they have two little boys, then one of each would be perfect. But if they have two little boys, then they'll have like a whole football team. So that's good too. Either way, we feel blessed. This whole journey has been amazing, and God's hand has been in it the whole time. And it's just amazing to see that, and for me to feel total peace with everything. So everything's going great. I'll give you all a belly shot because I'm sure even Kristen and Rudy want to see a belly shot. So yeah, I'll show you all a belly shot at 12 and a half weeks. Just give me a minute to get situated. So, oh, sorry guys. So here is the baby bump at about 12 and a half weeks. I'm sure next time that I do a YouTube video, it's going to be like huge. So that's the belly bump. And, one more thing is now that I'm in my second trimester, I'm starting to exercise again, which makes me feel good. I mean, I didn't feel horrible not exercising, but that's just part of my daily life. It's almost like me not brushing my teeth. I don't know. I exercise all the time. It's total routine to me. So to not have that in my life was like, I missed it. So I'm glad to be back in the gym. I went back Monday and Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. I went back Monday and Tuesday, and took it easy. Definitely taking it easy, but enough to like feel like I'm getting my body, back in shape, or not back in shape, just, keeping my body healthy. So it felt good to be back. I'm actually a bit sore in my lower back area, which is good because I feel like that's where I'm gaining the most weight, is like my love handles. So I did a class that usually it's called Turbo Kick, and we do a lot of movements that like work out the core area and like the lower back area. And of course the core area I'm not worried about. I don't do abs because like what's the point, because I'm gonna get big, but my lower back area I really tried to focus on yesterday, and I feel sore, so I know I got a good workout. But the babies are good, and I don't feel any movement yet. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to Kristen and Rudy feeling the babies kick. So, and by the way, when y'all go look at Kristen's YouTube channel and check out the last video from our appointment. It was last Wednesday, and it's like the most amazing thing to see those little babies kick, because I was almost shocked at 11 and a half weeks, because we went in there and she did an ultrasound, and I just figured, oh, they'd be like blobs on the screen. But no, they were like actual like form, what I mean, not like blobs. I wasn't meaning that to be a bad thing. I just mean like, there's no movement. But these little guys or little girls, or little tiny babies, they were just kicking away, and I was like, oh my gosh, like they're kicking. And I guess because I don't feel anything, it was really shocking to see that. So, and it just brought pure joy to my heart. So anyway, they're cute. They got their little legs going, and they were waving and kicking. It was very cute. So anyway, that's all for me today, guys. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye, YouTube.